Hello everybody and welcome back to Café Business Manager. I've done one day between the videos without you and it was a pretty successful day. I'll show you the earnings we have made. We got a profit of $464 on a Tuesday. That's very unusual, I would think, for a midweek. So very happy with that kind of profit margin. Hopefully we'll have a similar one today. The loans, we only have 5 days left on the smaller loan. And then we can stop paying $95 a day on that. I could just pay that off now, but I'm going to save some of the money. We've only got $2,000. We'll earn a bit more today, and I'm actually going to spend some of that on some more tables and stuff like that, rather than just knock that off. So we can actually be a bit more productive with it, because we're paying that anyway. We're not really having a problem paying off our loans. Obviously, this one's got a long time left, 27 days, but we'll soon chip our way through that. Between the videos, I have changed the table numbers, finally. Finally got around to doing it. So out the front here, they now all begin with A. So I've got A0, 1, 2, 3, all the way to A08. And obviously, as we expand, we'll keep on that theme. So when we come out here as well, we'll expand on that theme. Inside, we then start with 1. So we've got tables 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, all the way around to table 16. So tables 1 to 16 is downstairs. If it begins with an A, it's out the front there. Upstairs, if it begins with a B, it's up here. So we've got B01 all the way to B06 out here. So if it's an A, it's downstairs out the front. If it's B, it's upstairs out the front. And then we're just carrying on from the downstairs numbers here from 17 through to 23. So pretty easy. I should get my head around it as we go through the video. Obviously, we're adding a lot of tables up here, so the general layout of them, I think I will start them over there, and then maybe they'll go around there, all the way around here, and they'll finish with the highest number over here somewhere. But we'll do that as we play. So I'm going to do a day of work, and then we're actually going to put some tables and stuff in at the end of the video. So I'll do a bit more decorating at the end of the video when we've got a bit more money. So everything, I believe, is absolutely fine in here. We've got plenty of stock. I'm just going to sleep. You may notice I've got down to 1 coffee machine. That is because between the videos, I was just letting Chloe do the drinks. So I was just doing a bit of serving and changing table numbers. So whilst Chloe was doing the drinks, she only wanted to use the slower coffee machine. She would refuse to use this unless I took the other one away. That's why we're down to 1. But I thought for half the day today, I'm going to do some serving. So I'm going to take trays out and stuff like that for the first half of the day. And then I'll take over the coffees and stuff at the end of the day. So I've left it like that for now, and we'll switch it back later. Right, let's sleep until about 7:40. And then we can get started. I just fancy doing a slightly different job today. Which is why we're going to be doing some of the table service. So I'm going to be taking trays out and things like that. I'm not going to be taking orders. Well, I'll take takeaway orders, but I'm not going to take table orders because that would require taking some staff off of that, I think, because we'd end up clashing. Because you can't tell if the order's been taken or not. So they would take an order. Well, I would take an order, sorry, and they've already taken it. So I get here. I've had that before. You get here because you don't know they've taken the order, and you put it in, and it's already been done. So you could end up doing the same job as somebody else. So I won't take table orders, but I will take takeaway orders, as well as take trays out. Sort of the first half of the day or so, and then we'll take over our normal service. I've done all of the coffee bags, so all of these are now empty, so they will stay like that. So that is now finished. That will stay looking like that now, which is good. All right, hopefully get a customer pretty soon. It took a while on the Tuesday, even though it was a great profit day. The first customer didn't actually walk in until about 5 to 9. So we had a pretty busy middle of the afternoon, which got us all those customers, because it was a bit of a slow start to the day, and I feel like this one's going to be the same. I kind of wish this would be adjusted in future. So I think when you hit open, I think some customers should spawn pretty close by, so that you can at least start your day before 9. Because you basically waste an hour right now, and then you have to work an extra hour at the end of the day to make sure you get through everybody as well. But it feels like I've just wasted 35 minutes there. Right, they are all inside customers. So in the previous video, we only did inside customers. And it was pretty reasonable, I would say. It didn't really affect gameplay. At least I didn't feel it did. So we could do that again in the future. We could do an entirely takeaway service. But I do feel like we'd have a lot of staff just waiting around. We could get rid of them for the day, I suppose. Wonder what the fewest staff members you could have for takeaway. You'd only need... Actually, you probably wouldn't need that many. You just need somebody standing here doing... like, ringing them in. Somebody getting the ticket, and then... just me, really, and then somebody restocking. Oh, and obviously the chefs. That'd be all we'd need. Right, 5B is ready to go, so that's now in here. Got a light out. Amazing. There you go, thank you. Let me make sure that light still works, shall we? There we go. Weird how some of them come on and some of them don't.
Hello there.
To get the electrician in. I've got to remember, whenever I see like a 1 to 6, not to come through here, or 1 to 8 or whatever it is. Usually I'd hop outside there. Right, 21B is on the way. There we go, 21B, so that's upstairs. Where are you? You're over here.
Wow, that's really amazing.
I went the right direction, but just went to the wrong table there.
Hey.
Got an order waiting just there. I'll grab that.
Hey.
1B.
Hey. So much.
There you go, thank you.
That's really amazing.
Thank you. Can I take
So
your
much.
plate and your cup? Thank you. Have we got any more? Grab that receipt. Wait for the next one to be ready. Where's this going? 8D. There you go, sir. Thank you.
That's really amazing.
All right, what else have we got? Nothing just yet. Ooh, we've got another one here. That's AO6. I didn't think about that. AO6A.
Amazing.
There ends up being 4. Yeah, because obviously it's got
Hello
the
there.
letter afterwards. That should be
Hey,
fine. It's not that
thanks.
confusing, is it?
Thanks.
Another order.
Wow.
Takeaway order. Somebody else has done it. Do we need more bags here? Yes, we do. We've only got 4 bags.
Hello there.
So I would say service is probably a little bit quicker this way round than it is when I'm doing the drinks. Because A, Chloe never gets it wrong. She's excellent. She never gets it wrong. But because I'm taking orders, we're now fighting over orders, but because I'm taking them out as well and doing a bit of serving and making sure we get all the tickets through on time,
Wow.
picking
That's
stuff up,
really
money and all
amazing.
that kind of stuff, I probably think we'd get an overall faster service with me doing this instead of this.
Thank you. Wow. That's really amazing.
But you do have to fight them for things. They all want to do the job that I'm doing. They all want to do it. I didn't bother taking them off it.
Hi.
Hey.
Right, this is going outside
Hi there.
to A1. There you go, thank you. All right, does anybody need picking up? You do.
Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Daniel was on his way, but he was too slow. I'll take that as well.
Hey.
Thank you. Hi.
That's amazing.
So grab this. I think Chloe's on the way to it, but she can go and pour a drink instead.
Hey.
How are we doing outside? Anybody need money takings?
Thanks.
Thank you.
Thanks.
Going upstairs to BO6. It's on the right-hand side. There you go, thank you.
That's really amazing.
Anybody else need sorting? I'll just wait here because I think he's about finished. I thought he was. I thought he had like a sip left there. Because he's got an empty plate. This is taking longer than I thought. I now feel a bit awkward. I can't just walk away now because he will finish. Guaranteed I'll get to there and he'll finish. So it's worth me just standing here now.
Hi there.
But you're really taking your time over that coffee. Thank you, sir.
Wow, thanks. Hey, thanks. Hey.
Oh, what's going on here? Americano, and that's a latte. So Chloe is dealing with that. We'll take this out to 16B.
Hello there. Thank you.
There you go, sir. Thank you. Take that cup. Anybody else needs sorting? No, they don't. Going out already. Fruitcake,
Hi.
chocolate cake, lemonade.
Hi.
Thank you.
12A. Ooh. Did not mean to do that. 12A. It's over here somewhere. 12A. There you go. Thank you.
Nice.
Enjoy.
Hey.
That's great.
What's our service time so far then, I wonder? Have a look. Service time, 38 seconds. That's got to be the fastest we've had for ages. Probably like beginning of the game. It's been creeping up. It crept up to over a minute while we were getting ourselves set. It hovers in the 50-second range now. Because later in the day you get a lot more hot food orders and stuff like that come. Obviously, the more of those you get, the slower your service is, because obviously they've got to cook the food. But 38 seconds, this is pretty rapid. Pretty rapid service.
Nice.
You're welcome.
Wow,
Right,
thanks.
what are you clearing up here? Are you grabbing that? Yes, you are.
Hey.
You're being dealt with. Are you okay? All good? Everybody's fine. It'd be nice if you could go around and offer them some condiments and stuff as well, wouldn't it?
Thank you.
Any sauces, that kind of stuff. Give the proper service. Really wish I could get that. Why can't I put a glass on there? I'm only carrying 2 plates. How weak am I? I can only carry 2 plates at a time.
Thank you.
Right, does anything need going? That does. Somebody else taking it though? I thought they were. They are indeed. Right, have we got a ticket? We do have a ticket.
Wow.
A4.
Thank you so much.
I could have just done A4 actually, couldn't I? I don't know why I did these with A0.
Thanks a lot.
I should have just done A4 really. Should have done A1 to A8 instead of the 0. The 0 is completely unnecessary. And the same upstairs as well. We didn't need to have the 0. It's quite a lot to just, when you're glancing at it, I mean, I just look at the A, but then you've got to search for your table number.
Hi there.
We don't need to do that until we get to like 10, and then obviously you'll have 10. So I might switch those around again later. A bit unnecessary. Right, any more tickets? No more tickets. Let's go on a walk around to see if anybody needs clearing. Yes, they do. Thank you very much.
Thank
Enjoy
you
the
so
rest of your day.
much. Wow.
Anybody outside? Nope. I think we'll go till about, I don't know, 4 o'clock doing this, and then I'll switch and I'll start doing coffees. And we'll see what the service is like after that. It'll probably drop. I'm almost certain it will.
Thank you.
Does anybody need dealing with? It seems fine at the moment, doesn't it? I've got order here, though. Alright, that's just a Revolt lime. So, are you doing that? No, I shall do it. 18C. That's upstairs. On the left. There you go, sir.
Wow, thanks.
You're welcome. 7D. We're bringing that one. That one's a vault line. We'll chuck that on. Right, 16A. There you go. Thank you. Anybody need clearing? Nope, not yet.
Nice.
Another order. Had a cola on it, didn't it?
So
Yes, it
much.
did.
Thank you.
Right, this is going upstairs. B. B2. There you go, sir.
Hey, thanks.
Thank you.
Hi there.
We'll take this one. 22B. There you go, sir. Thank you.
Hey,
12D. It's over here somewhere, isn't it? 12D. There you go, sir.
amazing.
You're welcome. We're all good still.
That's really amazing.
Wow, thanks.
For takeaway orders, couple of trays. Right, so we'll get close to 4 o'clock then. Just let Chloe deal with these, and then we'll switch and we'll take over this. Nice serving, though. You get a look around the cafe, see how busy it is. Get to know the table numbers that I've just switched around.
Thank you.
So it's not too bad. And look at that, 39 seconds. That's going to drop. But 2 turnaways. I think one of them we came into the video with. I think
Thanks
that
a
happened.
lot.
The one turnaway I noticed at the end of the day. So somebody came in, but we didn't have... Somebody was on their way to take their order from them, but the clock switched to the next day, so we closed. And that's why they were a turnaway. So that's why we had one turnaway coming into the video, so I saw that happen. Not sure where the second one's come from. But yeah, pretty good service so far. Probably slow it down now, though, with me now doing drinks.
Hi.
Cola. Right, we'll switch with Chloe then. So, Chloe, staff, original Chloe, asks you can stop making coffees and stop preparing drinks. You can have a bit of time off. I shall deal with the rest. So these have been done. We're just waiting for our first order then.
Thank you.
I can get my other coffee machine out as well now.
Hi.
Move that to there. I hope I can squeeze this back in again. They switched places, haven't they? I don't know why it moved. I thought I'd just removed the other one. You know what? I don't know if I've got time for this. Got an order come in for an espresso. Let's just do the espresso.
Hi there.
Then we'll move the machine. Cheeseburger, perfect. So I've got a bit of time here to move this machine. So I'm going to move this one back to the left, actually.
Very much.
Maybe it's these that have come too far over. I bet it is. There we go. I think it's those that have come too far over. I was going to say, we had both on here before.
Thank you.
This is slowing service down quite a bit, isn't it, really? There he comes for his lemons. Yeah, this is really slowing the service down. We were doing so well, and now look. Actually, it's not too bad because they've all ordered hot food.
Hi there.
Couldn't really have gone too much faster there. That's not too bad.
That's amazing.
Right, latte. Yeah, that could have been worse.
Hey,
Although we could do with some of these trays going out. There you go. Thank you.
great.
Get one gone there. Just to speed through some backlog. Right, what do I need to do here? A cola. Easy enough. This is ready to go. Ooh, well, it was ready to go. AO8. There you go. Thank you. That was going in there. An espresso to take away.
Thanks.
Vault lime. Another vault lime.
Wow. Hey.
espresso.
Amazing.
Now, what's this for? Vanilla donuts. Somebody else is on that already. Been served. Got no tickets waiting at all. Wow.
Nice. Hi.
Cheeseburger. We never actually did serve anybody there. Never saw anybody waiting.
Hey.
Thank you.
Thank you.
That's great.
Amazing.
Right, so we've got a bit of a lull here.
Thank you. Hi there.
Why are you just standing? Why was Daniel just standing there? Is clearing tables? I guess that's not one of his things, but I thought taking money might be, but I guess it's not actually. No, serve orders, prepare trays. No, it is. Collect payment. Why was he standing there?
Hey.
He's not the best employee. We're having a few issues with Daniel.
Hi.
Because there was no reason. I guess somebody else had already taken the task, which is why he was doing that. Because there was no other reason for that.
Hey. Hey. Hey.
Now, which bag was this? Lemonade. Ready.
Wow.
That was lucky. That was very lucky. I pressed it. Luckily, unpressed it just in time. So we got our hot food order in there. As that would have gone wrong. Now, what have we got? We've got a Volt Lime. And an orange juice.
Thanks.
That started. Got a cola once popping in there. Fizzy pop just there. Could do with some more of these loading on. We've got plenty over there. But they won't load them on until we get really low on stock, unless I tell them to specifically.
Hey.
Right, where was this orange juice? There it is. Lemonade.
Hey.
Apparently the lemons are being restocked. This is not a good time for this. I've got enough lemons, come on.
Hi there.
There's enough lemons in there. I can make some lemonade with the existing lemons. Let's fill this up. There we go. That's a lemonade for there. That's another lemonade once going there. Espresso once popping on there.
So much. Nice.
Ready to go. Lemonade can go on there.
Thanks a lot.
Now, what's in the bags? Grilled fish,
Hey,
a
thanks.
cola,
Hi there.
another lemonade,
Hey.
cola, and a fizzy pop. So this lemonade... Stop stealing my lemons. You have your own over there. Why my machine keeps breaking down? He keeps stealing my lemons. Oh, go away. Come on. Is he coming for them? Is somebody else? What's going on here? I just want to pour a lemonade.
Thank you so much.
I've got lots of lemons. They don't need redoing. I'm guessing they're coming for lemons as well. Just look how many there are in the fridge. Loads of lemons. Oh, this is ridiculous. This is really slowing service down. Cola. Going in there. That's grilled fish. I need a lemonade for there. Cola for there. So I still need to make 2 lemonades. Americano. You're finished now, have you? Americano. Oh, come on. So we can't pour any lemonades. Because the game is not allowing it. I'm going to have to start pre-making lots of lemonades at the beginning of each day here. Americano. Right, can I now do it? Yeah, I think he's finished his order. So I think we were stuck there because Isaac was using lemons, and I could, until they became a thing, I couldn't use the lemonade machine because he'd stolen lemons from here instead of taking them from the fridge where he should be doing.
Thanks.
Now these orders have been sat here for ages. I think that's the lemonade, isn't it? I thought we had 2 lemonades, so I think somebody left. Somebody may have walked out then. I thought we had 2 lemonades.
Amazing.
Americano just there. Latte.
Thanks.
Espresso.
Hi there. Thank you.
Old lime.
Thanks. That's amazing.
Right, orange juice for over there. Luckily, they never come to the orange machine because nothing else uses oranges. That's never a problem. That's done. Latte wants going on there. Come on, restock it. I think this not being able to use it because they're restocking it needs to change. Because there's no real reason you couldn't use it in that situation, I don't believe. That's been done right.
Hi.
So 137 so far. Plenty of colas today. But the customer rate is pretty similar to it was yesterday. So Tuesday in the game. Pretty similar to that. So we're actually trending upwards midweek compared to a pretty slow weekend, actually. So maybe things are now just kicking in. Now all our new tables are sort of working. We're now level 65. Maybe that was an extra boost on your customers. I feel like we're busier in the middle of the week now than we have been before. So maybe we are going to build towards a very busy weekend.
Thanks.
All right, espresso. They're both being dealt with. You would like an espresso as well, so we'll get that poured.
Thank you.
Fizzy pop. Need some more fizzy pops, please. Anyone?
Wow. Hey, that's really amazing. Hey, thanks.
Hey.
Cheeseburger, Americano, which is now made. They're just waiting for their food. That guy walked really far away. He had no confidence we would get that ready in time.
Hey, thanks.
Get rid of some of this cash. I'm sorry for the wait. So I think
Thanks.
this definitely needs a bit of work, this
Thank
collecting
you
money.
so
We need to sort this out. The cleaning as well. There may be an extra cleaner. And somebody... Their only jobs are cleaning and collecting payment, because I feel that that's
Thanks.
somewhere where we're starting to fall behind quite heavily, despite having people that
Thanks.
already do this.
Thank
They're
you.
not doing it.
Hey, thanks.
That's amazing.
Hey, thanks.
But we do need to get that sorted.
Thank you so much.
Right, how are we doing over here? What do I need to do? A latte.
Thanks.
Another one. And an espresso.
Hey.
Bolt lime. And finally a cola. And I think that might be it. Got a takeaway order there for a grilled fish. That's being dealt with.
Thanks.
A couple more orders coming in at the till, I think. This will be it. I think this is the last one from Chloe. and orange juice. Oh no, she's got another one.
Thank you.
Malt lime. 152. I'll take that. For a Wednesday, we made $574 profit. Midweek. Things are starting to turn around here.
Thank you.
That's very good midweek.
Wow.
With all of that expenditure as well. Like when we get rid of the loans, that would have been $1,000 profit on a Wednesday. So you got to think we might actually finally hit that 200 mark at the weekend, hopefully. Because we do seem to be doing a lot better midweek now. Not sure what our service time ended up on. It's 59 seconds post midnight, which is not great. But I'm not sure what we ended up on there. I'm sure it went slower later. I wonder what, if I do a whole day like that, I wonder what our service time would be of me just serving alongside them.
Thank you.
Alright, everybody's money's been taken care of. I'll go and grab a tray. Start clearing some tables. All money's been dealt with. Thank you very much. Are you grabbing that? I think you are. I'll grab this one. Stuck in the door. I think they've dealt with everything else. So I'll just let them go, and then we will head to the shop and buy a few things for upstairs. Now we've got a bit of cash to spend. $2,700. We'll spend about $1,000, I'd say. Up the road. Person's finished.
Thank
I can
you.
take your money. I think where everybody's going home, I think Chloe Brown the second is going to retrieve that, but everybody else is going home. Bye, everybody. See you tomorrow. Bye, Daniel. Isabella, see you later. Did you just drop that on the stairs? It was already there. Already there. May have already been there. I'm not sure. I shall grab it now. Bye, Chloe the second. Right, I think we are completely empty in here. Just make sure there's no random customers still sat here, because it wouldn't be the first time where there's a random customer just sat waiting to pay. But no, they're all gone. Right, so in that case, I shall pause time, because otherwise it will be like 10 a.m. before we even get back from the shop. Close that up. Right, I think we can just head off then. I probably need some stock as well. Pepperoni's getting a bit lower. These pepperonis last a really long time, though. So if we go into the stock, pepperoni, where is it? Never needed that much on, really. So we've got 19 in total, so we've still got some boxed up. Comes, I believe, with 1,630 individual pepperonis. So obviously a bag lasts a long time. So we'll be okay with that. But I'll probably just get the decorative stuff to start with. We'll get that done, and then we'll I'll do a shop between the videos or something. Come back and get some more produce. Well, you wouldn't think, would you? At 20 past 1 in the morning, you wouldn't think you get stuck in traffic. Let's try and help them out a bit. I think they'll sit like this for a very long time if we don't. Right, reverse. Let's free the situation. No, sir, no. I'm freeing you, but not if you try and T-bone me. There we go. Right, that front car should now drive on. You'd expect so, anyway. Come on, how are you not driving on? Try and hit him a bit more. Right. You'd think he would be free by now. I mean, he has just been smashed to pieces. He's probably thinking, whoa, I've just been in an accident, rather than driving on. But you'd think he'd drive on from now. I can see his wheels have turned. He's just very reluctant to find that accelerator pedal. You know, you need to press it. Press your accelerator, and you'll be away. Just be a new driver. That's it. You got right. That's perfect. Now you just need to slowly accelerate and then straighten the wheel and off you go. You straighten the wheel. I don't know. He seems very stuck now. Tell you what, they do cut this corner tight. This is what you shouldn't do in real life. Cut the corner. Don't ever do that, because that can happen. Like a wider angle like this guy. Oh well, I think they're going to be stuck forever, so... I could keep smashing into them to free them, but we'll just drive off. We tried. I mean, the police are right there. You think they would deal with it, wouldn't you? Okay, let's see what we want to buy then. So, I'm thinking a mixture of the tables. So we can start doing sort of both areas. So if we get another 3 of these. Make sure I get my 12 chairs as well. So I don't forget how many things we've got. That's those sorted. Then I think... How many small tables do we think we can have then? So I've got $2,000 left. Maybe get 3 of these as well, then. Get another 6 chairs. Yeah, we'll do that. Another 6 chairs. Then we'll have a look around for some decoration. And do we need more lights up there? I'm going to get rid of the big one because I still don't like that. I'm not sure if I need a couple of extra lights up there. Seems a bit dark in places. I'm going to get a couple of extras. Because once I take this one away, it might be a bit dark. So we'll have those 2. Right, some plants. So let's get our normal sort of indoor plants. We'll get a couple more of those. Potted plant. Got those outside. They're a bit big for inside, but you know what? I think I'm going to have a couple of those as well. What else have I... 1,500. Don't think we really need anything else. Have I bought this yet? This menu? I can't remember. They're both quite good. I'm going to get menu board... I'm going to get menu board 2. And we'll see if we can place it somewhere. Right, that'll do. We're about spent up because I might spend a little bit on... Not too much, but a little bit on stock. I don't want to drain it too much because you never know. Just because the last couple of days have been good does not mean that Thursday will be. Okay, that's all of our stuff thrown up onto the roof. Can park up now. And then put it all in. We should have a whole pile of stuff just about here. Look at that, I got most of it through the door. Not too bad at all. Right, so let's see what we're going to do then. I might go around this area and then do this area last, because I'm still unsure about how I want it to look over here. So because I'm still unsure about that, I think I'm going to do it over here, because it's a bit more forced. You know, your hand's a bit more forced by the layout here. So I think I'm going to leave this area till the end, and we'll do this area first with what we've just purchased. So that is 20. So this is 21. So let's drag 21 over here. So the table numbers still make sense. Now we could have another one just there. Something like that. Not bad. And then we'll have another one over there. So we need a 4-seater. It's not a 4-seater. And we could just build a few up, I suppose, but I kind of want to get this 4-seater thing done. Really wish they were labelled on every side, these tables and chairs and everything. Like huge labels, so if you've got your box upside down, you can still see what it is. I mean, I know it says table on the right hand side, chair and table 19. It's still, it would be easier if it was just labeled. So at the moment, that is table 37. It won't stay that way. There's that menu board. Where should we put this? I do like the idea of having it up here somewhere. So if you come upstairs, you can still get an idea. Because we've got this menu board here. Maybe we should have it downstairs. We've actually got no menu downstairs, have we? Could finish, and we have finished down here, really. And I've not really got the room for it. Ideally, I would have it there. That's where I would like to have it, like a run of menus down there. Because we haven't really got a wall. If we had a wall here, it could go behind us where we're serving coffee. Go just there, but not really easily readable from people who are standing over here, is it? Could put it on this wall. So people have got some idea of what they can order on the outside there. That's a possibility, actually, because it's a bit of a dead wall. I'm tempted by maybe some of the neon lights, but I'm not really sure if I like any of them enough to put them just there. But we could have a coffee shop sign. Maybe in the center. Get another one for upstairs. But we could have this one on the outside. Because that wall is always going to stay there now. And if you come here, you can actually see what you can order. We'll have it outside, I think. And then maybe get another one for inside. And put it in here somewhere. Maybe the smaller one. Okay, so this is going to go in our VIP section. Of what hopefully, if the game eventually brings things in like sofas and stuff like that, we'll have all of those in there. But for now, maybe a table on its own seems a bit of a wasted space. But we're going to have it though. So it's like a little quiet place in the cafe. Come through there. You've got a little quiet spot just for you. Put some nice decoration around here. Maybe a standing lamp would be quite good as well. If we got a standing lamp in the game that would look good on the inside. Because they're all garden lamps, unfortunately. I don't think we have. Put a wall lamp in, but that looks a bit weird on inside as well. We could do with some more options, I think, in this game. We're a bit limited. Can put some plants and stuff around it, though. I think we'll have this one perhaps in here somewhere in the center. Have another potted plant though for these guys over here. I quite like this area. If you could get this table, this would be where I think I would come. Away from all the rest of the people, nice and quiet. Where you can just enjoy your coffee without everybody around. Alright, hanging lights. That might be a bit bright for in there. Yeah, I think I'd want some softer lighting. We'll leave it there for now, because it kind of lights the whole area, but I think I'd want some softer lighting for in there. Just because of the kind of space it is, so we'll have that as like a little quiet area. I think you'd want softer lighting than a big bright white LED shining down on you. Right, let's find another table then. Start putting some of these together. Okay, so I've just got rid of the big light there that I didn't really like. That'll do. I put the other one we bought just over there. It's a bit close to there, though. It's a bit reflective, so we need to move this one as well. And we may not need it, actually. It's just a little bit dark in the corner here. Not too bad, but I think just a bit further away from the wall will help. There we go. And then these ones could come along slightly. A bit more even coverage. Not bad. Fairly well lit up here now. I don't think we need... Oh, that corner's still a bit dark, isn't it? Maybe this one slightly over and it'll get some reflection off the wall. That's not too bad. Maybe move this one slightly over as well then. And back one. Okay, there's a little bit of darkness there. It's not too bad. It's fairly well lit in here. I mean, you wouldn't want it so bright that it's dazzling, would you, anyway? We can work on that in the future. Right, I've unpackaged all of the tables, and they've all got chairs, so we can just focus on moving them around. I'll have to redo all the table numbers, because unfortunately we've got high table numbers now mixed in everywhere, so we'll have to work on that. I'm thinking if we put this one about here somewhere, though, in this window. But this is very similar to well, quite similar to downstairs. Apart from our area over there, of course. Needs straightening up a little bit, doesn't it? That's a bit wonky. Not too bad. Right, so they can go there. We've got our nice area over here that we will add some artwork to, maybe another plant or two as well. I could put maybe another plant there to finish that off. Don't know if it's going to interact with the one above it, though. I think it... Ooh, maybe not. You've got to get it the right angle, but I think it is. It's interacting with the one above it, unfortunately. So maybe a smaller plant, because I don't want it in the... Yeah, I don't want it in the middle of the floor. So we'll just get another one of these and put that there, because I think that'll be fine. Maybe a better light in there, so a softer light in there. And then some nice artwork, and then that's kind of like a cozy area you can come and sit with a coffee. We'll put this other table over here. Because the problem with this is I've got a nice little cozy area in the corner, and then I've surrounded it by 4-seater tables. It's not ideal, is it? We'll leave it for now, but I might have to rethink on that. For now, I'm just going to drop some tables in case I do any days between the videos, which I don't think I will. But I might do one just so we could finish this off again, or do a bit more of it with some decoration. We'll just drop some tables in for now, and then we'll carry on with this next time. Because I quite like maybe this as a central plant. So then you come in, you've got this, and then this could be closed off with a plant. So you've each got your own little area around here or something. Make it a bit cozier. But it's coming along, I will say. It is coming along. That's not too bad over there. We're getting there. A few more videos, and we'll be basically finished with that. Then I'm going to extend out here, do some more upstairs, do some more downstairs. And yeah, and hopefully there'll be some decoration update by then as well. We can add a few more bits and pieces in. Fingers crossed anyway. Right, we will leave it there today. So if you have enjoyed today's video, make sure you leave it a like. Consider subscribing to and joining the channel if you haven't already. And I'll see you for another video very soon.